I'm like tired, man. I've been up all night. I think I'd do a quick little live here before I get a little shut eye. I'm tired, man. I've been up all night, partying all night. Party and bullshit. Party and bullshit. I spend a lot of time. I read all these haters' comments, and they say such like untrue things, man. I don't know like where they get their in. Like for instance, Sam the Great. Let me just tell you something about some of these haters' comments. He says that it's so sad. I have a net worth of $50,000. I'm just trying to understand like where he's getting this math. Where like where is he getting this from? My house alone, just my house, right? Has 300,000 in equity. Okay, that's not mentioning my car that's paid for. That's not mentioning my portfolio, my stocks, my cash, my gold, bonds. I mean, I could go on and on and on. I don't know where he gets this from. It's like I think these haters just like come out with things. They just make up numbers out of their ass. This guy Crypto Fan says I don't take my family on vacations. I took my family to Disney like 3 times. Okay. I took them to Hershey. We went to Hershey. I took them to Rhode Island. We always do things. We always go upstate. My kids love the horseback riding. It's like once again, it's like I don't know where these people. It's like I feel like these people they don't even know. They don't know me. They don't know nothing about my lives. They base whatever they feel they know me on my YouTube videos, and they think that that constitutes my whole life. What are you gonna do? Did you ever think maybe I don't share everything on YouTube? Crypto Fan. He's another one. He's another lunatic. A lot of lunatics out there. What I'm trying to just read. Moderation activity is now hidden. I don't know why that's hidden for. Show activity. I don't know. I don't know what that means. Anyway, I don't know if anybody's here. I'm gonna keep promoting Apefather and the Apes Incorporated. If you're new to my live stream and you don't know what Apefather and the Apes Incorporated is, let me share it with you. I'm a firm believer that the stock market is rigged. Okay. I have to say it's alleged, but I'm a firm believer the stock market is corrupt and rigged. So, what I personally did, you could do whatever you want. I'm not telling you what to do. But what's up, Senko? How you doing, brother? What I've done with the stock market is I only have 10% of my net worth in the stock market. That's it. It consists of AMC and GameStop. Very, very rarely I'll jump in a penny stock. I'll go in and out, make a couple of bucks, but it's certainly not long term. Okay. That's it. Look, I made a commitment to AMC. I made a commitment to GameStop. I'm going to stick with it. I decided, reverse stock split, no reverse stock split. I know there's going to be a reverse stock split, but either way, I'm sticking with it. That's it. That's the bottom line. As far as my other money is concerned, I have precious metals, I have cash. Senko, I'm sorry, brother. I can't pronounce anything right. I can't even pronounce my own name right. Please don't be insulted. Um, the thing is with Ape Father and the Apes, I really wanted to do this from the very beginning. From the first moment I started my YouTube channel, I wanted to use our movement to get apes to work with me to really, really make the Ape Father and the Apes name a household name. Okay. Like, in other words, I envision bars, like, in other words, Ape Father and the Ape bars, Ape Father and the Apes, Italian restaurants. Apefather of the Apes, steakhouses, you name it, I envision it. And what I'm asking for at this point is to help me open the first actual business. Now, this will consist of purchasing the real estate. I'm not leasing. And, obviously going into construction and developing the business. The first business could be an Italian restaurant. Now, you might say to yourself, am I going to be an owner of this first business? The answer to that question is no, because I'm funding this through super chats. Okay. So in other words, I'm only asking you for a super chat. $5, $10, right? What I would do in exchange for your super chat is you're invited to come down to the restaurant, have a dinner on me. We'll sit down together, we'll have a couple of beers, we'll have some wine, whatever you want. That would be my repayment to you to help me get this started. Now, what the plan is after I actually open the first business, I want to prove to all of you this is real. Okay. I'm going to hire an attorney who is going to either tell me, let's put together a private placement or let's put together some sort of crowdfunding that's going to be registered with the SEC. I am then going to provide you with a prospectus and a business plan. So now if you actually do want to get an ownership stake in the second business and the third business, you'll be able to do it. Well, listen, why not? I'm going to be doing a lot of videos, Vinny. Hey, I hate to break it to you. Matt Kors made $500,000 on super chats. I don't know if you know that, Vinny. You can make a lot of money on super chats, Vinny. I'm just saying, Vinny, people make a lot of money on super chats. Okay, so it's possible. Anything is possible. Anything is possible. I'm not Matt. You're right. I'm better. I agree with you. I'm definitely not that weasel that friggin' wrote it. I'm definitely better than him. All right, Vinny, I don't want to argue with you. If you're here to argue, just get lost. Please do me a favor. This friggin' Mama Luke. We don't know what's happening with the lawsuit yet. Some people are saying that the lawsuit was thrown out. You know what I mean? Some people are saying it's still on the 27th. I don't even know if it's still on yet. A lot of people are saying that it was thrown out. We have to see what happens with it. You know what I mean? We have to see what happens. Guys, I'm going to have to give me like just 2 seconds here. Okay, I got to release some of the juices. All right, hey, you could take a look at my apes over there. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. I had to use the restroom, baby. Apefather is one sick puppy. Let me cover myself up like a little baby here. This is Apefather in bed, looking nice and sexy. What's up? What's up, Mexican King? Apefather had to release some of the juices there. I was in Atlantic City tonight. I went to the Tropicana. I won $4,400. And I had a whole big meal. And that meal is saying it's time to be released, Apefather. I don't know. This guy, Vinnie Mac, seems like he wants to fight with me. Listen, people who are piano players are very, very highly intellectual people, Vinny. It takes a lot of intelligence to learn the piano. Okay, so just the fact that you're saying I'm a good piano player, you're actually saying I'm a very highly intelligent person. So I don't know if you realize that, Vinny. All right, we're gonna have to get rid of Vinny here. Let's just get rid of this Mamaluke. This guy's just an idiot. All this guy. Some people come to the live chat. They just want to fight. They want to argue. I really don't want to be bothered with these people anymore, to be honest. If you're coming here to just fight, I got to boot you out. Or I got to boot you out. How many people feel Adam Aaron screwed us? How many people feel the stock market is corrupt? How many people feel the stock market is rigged? Okay. So you want to know who I think is stupid? People who continue to invest in a corrupt, rigged system. People who continue to invest in a system that is controlled by the 1%, that is controlled by people who don't give a shit about you. That's who I feel are stupid people, okay? Why do you want to do that for? Okay? Wouldn't it make more sense that all of us team up together as a movement of ape brothers and ape sisters and start something called Apefather and the Apes, where we now are the bosses? We control everything. In other words, it's going to be a corporation that will consist of various industries. It could be restaurants, hotels, maybe one day casinos. It could be anything. The first business, though, we have to do it a certain way because of legalities. See, this is what the problem is. I can't come out right now and say, if you give me $5, right, you're going to get an ownership in a business. It just doesn't work that way. I actually consulted with attorneys. See, because most of the time you have to have what's called accredited investors, meaning investors that are willing to put up a respectable sum of money, that have some sort of investment experience. You can't just have a bunch of people give you $5, $10, and they're going to get an interest in a business. So I have a solution. I have a solution to this problem. The solution is the first business, you're going to do super chats. Check this out. So it's not an investment. It's not an investment. It's super chats. Send me $5. You can send me $10. Are you getting an interest in the business? The answer is no. But I will do something for you for that $5. What I'll do is when the business opens, I'll invite you down. You can have a meal on me. We'll sit down. We'll hang out. Maybe we'll do a get together. Well, we could even do something even beforehand. We could do a get together. We could meet at Carmine's in Atlantic City. We could have a meal together, drink together, have fun together. I believe in repaying people who are good to me, so we could work something out. Okay, but the super chats are going to allow me to purchase the real estate and to build and construct the first ape father in the ape business. Now, listen to me. Once we do that, I will now have a track record of success. From that track record of success, I can hire a law firm to now put together a private placement, to now put together some sort of a crowdfunding that will be registered with the SEC. Now you're going to be able to get a prospectus. Now you're going to be able to get a business plan. And now you can make an educated decision where you can consult with your attorney and say, you know something, Ape Father, I want to be involved in the next project. I want to invest, but we're not there yet. So where we are right now is I'm accepting super chats because I want to begin the process of the apes taking over the world. See, this is what I want to do. I want you to give me one chance, okay, to use our movement to actually take over. In other words, I want us to be the big players in every major industry that exists. Whatever, think about it. Steakhouses, Italian restaurants, hotels, gyms, anything you could think of. I want the Ape Father and the apes to control it. It's not begging. I'm just going to get rid of you, you piece of shit. I'm tired of people saying I'm begging. Let's get rid of this moron. He's gone. I just stopped already. Give it up. Let's get rid of him. Well, I just can't take these people anymore, Mexican boss. I can't deal with these people anymore. It's just they come here. Their only purpose to come here is to fight. That's it. They want to fight. They want to argue. They don't want to see anything accomplished. That's it. They literally just come here to fight. I just don't have time for people like that anymore. Look, we all have to face the facts, okay? The stock market is corrupt. That's the bottom line. Look at what happened with AMC. Look at what happened with MMTLP. It's corrupt. It's corrupt. And every single time you keep getting these YouTubers that keep telling you, oh, it's the next big play. It's the next whatever. It's going to be the next short squeeze. Man, I'm done with that shit. I don't know about you. I want to be the boss of my own corporation. That's it. I want to be Elon Musk, baby. I want you to be the boss of your own corporation. I want all of us to work together as one united ape family and use something that you don't realize something. We've all already accomplished something great. We accomplished something great. We have millions and millions and millions of retail investors. They all want the American dream, the worldwide dream. We have all came together as one united family, but we're not acting like a family. We're not acting like a family. We're acting like everybody who's brainwashed by this concept that the stock market is fair. The stock market is not fair. Okay. I mean, look at what AMC did to us, man. Look at what Adam Aaron did to us, man. And what are we gonna do? We're gonna still play this effing game of investing in new stocks and investing in other things that are controlled by corrupt CEOs, corrupt board of directors, corrupt government officials, corrupt everybody. Ken Griffin, Monopoly. Now I'm done. Look, the only money I'm keeping in the stock market right now is my AMC money and my GameStop money. And the only reason why is because I already have it in there. I'm already at a loss. What am I going to do? Sell? Doesn't make any sense. You follow me? Rich, all you do is talk and ask for donation. Okay, this guy's gone. The original, let's get rid of this moron. Let's get rid of this idiot. When the market is bearish, buy and hold big name stocks. What they did, the end. Listen, man, I'm just going to give it to you straight, Liquid Sword. I'm going to give it to you straight, brother. The stock market is designed to make the 1% richer. That's what it's designed for. It's designed to trap people like me and you, trap the retail investor. And what, listen, you want to hear the proof, you want to hear the evidence. In 2022, retail lost $350 billion. This is facts. Look it up. Retail investors lost $350 billion. Citadel made $16 billion. Ken Griffin increased his net worth by $4 billion. What is this telling you? Don't you see how the rich are getting richer, the poor are getting poorer? Listen to me. The stock market is not for people like me and you. Ken, I one time watched this interview on Ken Griffin. You want to know what I watched? He said like this. Someone said, if let's say an old woman, a senior citizen, wanted to enter the stock market, does she have a chance to make money? Here's how Ken Griffin answered that question. He answered that question by saying the following. He said, "Can I beat Tiger Woods at golf? No." So what he meant by that is that no one is going to come into the stock market and beat him. This guy's got this whole thing wrapped up. Who knows who's on his payroll? Who knows? Listen, the guy buys political influence. You understand what I'm trying to say to all of you? Of course, I have to say all of this is alleged, but I think we all know what the truth is. The guy controls everything. He controls all of these brokerage, payment for order flow platforms, where every time you buy and sell stock, he makes money. You're trying, you know what it is? All of you are trying to make money in a system that is only rigged for the 1%. And that's what's happening here. This whole concept of Lou is making millions of dollars is complete and utter bullshit. Lou has no money. Okay. This concept that Teddy Zane keeps making money in the stock market is complete and utter bullshit. Teddy Zane loses probably 90% of every play he invested. Okay. Nobody's making money. All right. All of these people, like the regulator who said he's worth $40 billion, the guy's a psychopathic lunatic. You understand? There are just people. Commander 35 claims he made like $10 billion. These people are deranged psychopathic lunatics. Okay. That's the bottom line. No one's making money. Everyone's losing money in the stock market. The only people who are making money in the stock market is Ken Griffin. That's it. No one else is making money. I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news to all of you. I know you probably don't want to hear this, but it's the truth. So you basically have two choices, choice A and choice B. Choice A, continue to give your money to the 1%, and they'll gladly take it from you. They will gladly take every dollar you got to your name. Or choice B, think about becoming your own boss. Think about joining together with retail investors, Apefather and the Apes Incorporated, where we control businesses. You follow me? In other words, Ken Griffin doesn't control it. Gary Gensler doesn't control it. Adam Aaron doesn't control it. We control it. Okay? We control it. All right, let's get rid of this guy. This guy, he says he knows how to trade and make a decent living, right? This guy, let me tell you something. Are you a millionaire? I'm worth more money than you, brother. Okay? I'm worth $2 million. How much are you worth? How much are you worth? Red alert, perp 236. I have more money, listen to me, in my wallet than you have in your friggin' in your portfolio. Okay, loser? Yeah, this is what I'm saying. It's people like this guy. Look, red alert perp 236. It's people like this guy. They claim they're doing well. He lives with his mother. This dude probably on a good day has $50 in his wallet. I'm getting rid of this moron. See, unfortunately, this is what we're dealing with. We're dealing with people. We're dealing with people who are what's called delusional people. They're delusional people. None of them are making money. It's the facts. It's you know what it is. It's like, look, can we all be honest with each other? Who believes Lou has money? The guy doesn't drive a car. The guy doesn't have a house. He has no assets. He never has any money. Okay, you guys got to all wake up and smell the coffee. You're watching YouTube videos of people who have no money. That's the bottom line. They got nothing going for them. They don't know what they're talking about. They have absolutely nothing. They don't own homes. They don't own cars. And it's time for you to wake up and smell the cappuccino. I'm offering you real opportunities. And I'm going to be honest with you. If you don't want to do it, it's fine. I'll do it myself. Like, see, people call me a beggar. I'm not a beggar. I have tons of money. I'm not a beggar at all. Let me explain something to you. I'm trying to do you all a favor. You understand? I'm trying to do you a favor because right now, the way that everybody is going, retail lost $350 billion, okay, in 2022. Retail's not doing well. Okay, that's the facts. Retail is losing their ass. Okay. So I'm trying to give you an alternative. I'm trying to say, rather than give your money to Ken Griffin, because you don't realize it, but you are giving your money to Ken Griffin, because every single time you buy and trade on a payment for order flow platform, he makes money. Okay. Rather than give your money to Ken Griffin, rather than give your money to Adam Aaron, rather than give your money to the 1%, why don't you say, you know what? Maybe it makes more sense to give money to our movement, okay? And to expand our movement where we control the show. That's what I'm driving at. And I'm looking for people who want to get behind me with this idea. Like I said, the first business, unfortunately, I have to develop the name. Apefather and the Apes. You will not have an ownership interest in the first business. Basically, you're giving a super chat. But what I would do in exchange for the super chat, we will figure out a way to benefit you. We'll get some food, we'll hang out, we'll do a get together, we'll have some drinks. I will make it up to you for helping me fund the first business. The second business, I'm going to actually get a major prestigious law firm. They're going to put together either a prospectus, a business plan, something regulated with the SEC, and now we can get serious. That's the time. It's going to be on the second business where you can now say, you know what, Apefather, I'm in. I want to be a partner. Well, we're not there yet. We got to get there. Now, that's what I'm preaching right now. Besides that, I'm going to be your typical Apefather. I'm going to make people laugh. I'm going to entertain you. I just did a food challenge today. There was a guy named Brandon. I gave him an opportunity to eat the same 15 patty Whopper that I ate. He couldn't do it. Then I gave him another opportunity to drink 10 large cherry Cokes. He was unable to do it. So I gave him $100 whip clause. I felt bad for the guy. I gave him $100. All right, see, I'm getting rid of all of these haters. I can't stand you haters anymore. I really just can't. I just don't want to deal with you no more. Uncle Sam is gone. Zero Proof is gone. I'm tired of all these. I just don't want to deal with these people anymore. It's just a waste of time. These people are coming here to fight. They're coming here to fight. Look, man, I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be honest with all of you. Everybody who's coming to the live streams to fight, I'm just getting rid of you. That's it. I'm just getting rid of everybody I'm gonna make videos after this live stream is over. I'm making a video saying, look, live streams is for serious business. It's for serious business. You want to fight with me? Here's where I'll give you the opportunity to fight with me. You could comment on my videos. You could do whatever you want to do. I believe in the First Amendment. I believe in free speech. But just for the live streams, I gotta nip this in the bud. I gotta nip it in the butt because I got no time for this. That's it. Only serious business people in the live stream. That's it. Paul, they don't see the long-term vision. You're right, Paul. See what you know what the problem is that a lot of people are not understanding something. They're just not understanding something. The stock market is rigged. That's the bottom line. It's rigged. It's corrupt. Okay. And people who are saying they're making money, they're lying. Listen to me. You know how I know they're lying? You know how I know? Retail lost $350 billion in 2022. So how are these people making money? They're lying to you. Everyone is down. Everyone. There's no one making money in the stock market right now. And anybody who's telling you that, they're lying to you. No one is making money in the stock market. Well, I shouldn't say that. Ken Griffin is making money in the stock market. The 1% are making money in the stock market. The small guy, the little guy, the retail investor, they're not making money. Okay. So I just don't understand. Is it that you like to lose money? Why do you want to keep putting money into situations that you're going to keep losing it? Listen, you might as well donate money to people who are homeless, people who are starving in this world. Seriously, if you want to just give your money to Ken Griffin and you just want to throw it into the garbage, why don't you help people? There are people homeless in this world. There are people starving. That's the way I see it. But if you really want to make money, here's how we make money. Here's how we make money. We group together. We have a movement already. We've already established something. We have a movement. Why don't we all work together, Apefather and the Apes, and start owning businesses throughout the whole country, potentially one day the world? I want to follow the McDonald's business plan. Now, you might say, what is the McDonald's business plan? The McDonald's business plan is that we own the real estate on every business. So let's just say, I'll give you an example. We have Apefather and the Apes hair salon. We're going to own the underlying real estate. We're not leasing. In other words, we're the landlords. You follow me? We own the real estate. We have a revenue coming in. We might have an Italian restaurant, Apefather and the Apes Italian restaurant, Apefather and the Apes steakhouse. Now, as we grow, it can start growing into prestigious businesses. Apefather and the Apes hotels, Apefather and the Apes casinos. There's what I'm saying to all of you is this is the way to go. No limits. Now, this is what's going to shove, okay, a friggin' Louisville slugger up Adam Aaron's butthole. Because Adam Aaron thinks we're a bunch of idiots. Can I tell you the truth? He thinks we're a bunch of idiots. Gary Gensler thinks we're a bunch of idiots. Ken Griffin thinks we're a bunch of idiots. But when they start seeing that we control all of these businesses all around the country, potentially all around the world, they're not going to think we're idiots anymore. They're going to say, these are smart mother effers. Okay? It all starts from this. You want to hear how all of this starts? Help me open the first business. That's it. You're not going to own the first business, but I will, listen to me. You have no idea the extent I'm going to go to thank you. In this first business, I will put up a big, gigantic TV screen that will have your family name as an honorary sponsor. I'm going to call it the Hall of Fame. And I'm talking about if you sent me a $5 donation, I'm going to have your name in gold on the TV. We could get together, we could eat, we could drink. I will make it up to you. Now, once the first business is done, I have what's called an established track record of success. Now I could get an attorney to file the appropriate paperwork with the SEC and get you now involved as an equity partner in the second project. So that's the plan. So if you're interested, I'm asking for a super chat. That's it. You're not going to be an owner. You're not getting an ownership position from that super chat, but you know what you are getting? You're showing me you're a part of the Apefather army. You're a part of my team. You believe in my vision. You want to be a part of this vision. That's all that $5 represents. And if enough people do it, we are going to make this happen. And if you don't do it, then I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Keep giving your money to Ken Griffin. I really don't know what to tell you anymore. Listen, you're not interested. You don't want to team up with me. Keep giving your money to Ken Griffin. You might as well skip the process of buying a stock. You might as well write out a check to Citadel. This is what you should do. Like, let's say you're thinking about investing $1,000 in a stock. Don't even bother to do it. Write out the $1,000 to Citadel. Mail it to Ken Griffin, because that's where it's going. Okay. So that's all I have to tell you. I did not drive home intoxicated. Matter of fact, I relaxed, I ate, I had a whole bunch of coffee, and I made sure I was 100% before I drove home. Listen to me, Audie. I understand the point you're trying to make, okay? But look at even what happened to Tesla. Do you know that Elon Musk, it's funny you brought up Tesla. Elon Musk lost the most amount of money in the stock market in all of history. I don't know if you know that. Okay. It's funny that you're bringing up Tesla. Elon Musk went from having a net worth of 300 billion to now I think it's down to 170 or 180. The dude lost $120 billion. Audie, you don't know what you're talking about. This is another Babalu. This is another person who has absolutely no idea what he's talking about in the world of finance. I do not have any tattoos or piercings. Audie, listen, here's the bottom line. Listen to me. Don't take this the wrong way. I am superior to you. You understand? I am a superior intellect to you. I am a superior financial person. I am a superior everything to you. So do me a favor. Go take your friggin' analogies and shove them up your ass. All right? Artie, your net worth is probably somewhere between $1,000 to $500. You're probably like strongman personal finance who drives a $200 car. These are all the people that like to fight with you. You follow me? These are people who have absolutely no idea what you want to know why they're on my live stream right now? Because they're losers. That's why they're on my live stream. They have no lives. They live with their mommy and daddies. They're probably on their computer right now. Tough guy, keyboard warriors. These are life losers. So, Artie, do me a favor. Look, go take your $5 allowance that your father gave to you. Go buy yourself a friggin' Snicker bar and get the F out of here. Do me a favor. Do me a favor. Friggin' losers. Let me get rid of this loser. Friggin' loser. I'm telling you, I'm not dealing with it anymore on the live streams. I'm just telling Cadis flat out, don't even bother to come here because they're wasting my time. They're wasting their time. It's all. Paul says create a PO box. Why would I create a PO box for? Paul, it's very simple. This could all be done by super chats. This could all be done by super chats. Look, I'm going to tell all of you the truth, okay, Justin? I'm not putting any more money in the stock market. I'm done. With the exception, there are times, listen to me, I might play with a penny stock, but it's very small money. I'll take $1,000. I'll take $2,000. I play like a 10X or something like that. but I'm really, really not interested in putting money back into the stock market. Listen, the only stocks I currently have are AMC and GameStop. And the only reason why I'm keeping them, I made a commitment. I made a commitment. You understand? That's it. So I'm gonna stick it out. I'm going to hopefully regain my money from AMC, make a nice profit, and get the F out of there. That's it. But other than that, I have absolutely no interest in putting any more money in this rigged stock market, in this corrupt stock market, in this Ken Griffin stock market. I have no interest. If you have interest, if you have an interest to do it, God bless you. Listen, I'm not a let me be perfectly clear. I am not a financial planner. I do not give financial advice. I am an entertainer. So if you want to continue to invest in this rigged stock market, that's my opinion. My opinion, it's a rigged stock market. It's a corrupt stock market. Then go for it. Do it. Okay. My idea is, why don't we use all of these millions and millions of retail investors, and why don't we work together? Doesn't that make more sense? Doesn't that make more sense? Where we could have Apefather and the Apes, Italian restaurants, hotels, casinos. I mean, you don't realize, it's like you people think so fucking small. Excuse my language. We have people right now that have more money than Citadel. That's how, if you actually count the 4 to 5 million retail investors that we have at AMC, it constitutes more money than Citadel. Okay. But all of you people want crumbs. You don't want the whole bakery. You want crumbs. I get people like John Wick Snippet. He makes a video. I made $40 today. The guy's dancing like friggin' Michael Jackson doing the moonwalk. What the fuck is going on with you people? It's like you people think so small. I swear to you, I see it all the time. I can't tell you how many times I read comments. Apefather, I made $300 today. I friggin' spent $300 on dinner, you friggin' mamalukes. Do you understand what I'm looking for? Like, let me tell you my mindset. You want to hear my mindset versus your mindset? Okay, here it is. My mindset: McDonald's is the largest owner of real estate in the world. Do you understand? Let me repeat that. McDonald's is the largest owner. They own more real estate than the Catholic Church. You understand me? That's where I'm thinking. That's my mindset. I want to have real estate all over America, all over the world, and I want to have various businesses that bring in money. That's where I'm thinking. You understand? Billions, trillions, okay? Where you're all thinking is, I want to make $200 today so I could go out and buy friggin' Fruit Loops. I could go buy Cheerios. I could go buy friggin' a ham and cheese sandwich. I could go buy SpaghettiOs, Chef Boyardee. This is the way most of you people think. And I don't know what's wrong with you people. I really don't get it. It's like, I don't know what it is. I guess some people in this world are just not meant to be millionaires. That's the thing. They're not meant to be successful because they think way too small. They think way too small. You know, Paul, it's all good about the 30% cut. I know what you're trying to say, but you want to know something, brother? At the end of the day, I'm a YouTuber, brother. YouTube takes a percentage of everything I do. YouTube takes a percentage of my super chats rather. YouTube takes a percentage of my ad revenue. At the end of the day, Paul, I'm a YouTuber. I gotta play the game. It's called business expense. It's called expenses for running a business. I run my business through YouTube. YouTube takes a percentage. There's nothing I can do about it, Paul. And in all honesty and fairness, I don't think people would be comfortable, Paul, sending me money through a P.O. box. You know what they would probably say, Paul? They're going to say it's a scam. They're going to say, Apefather has a P.O. box. It's a scam. Because that's all these mother effers ever say. No matter what I do. You want to hear something that's so crazy about these people? Do you know I donated $10,000 to help our ape brothers and our ape sisters in need? There were people like there was this guy, John Griffin, God bless him. He was sleeping in his car. He couldn't afford a hotel. I sent this guy $300 one time. Another time I sent him $300. You know all the apes, they say I'm a con artist to do that. I'm saying, how am I a scam artist that I'm helping one of our brothers? Okay. There was this girl, Veronica. It was her birthday. She's like, Apefather, I can't feed my children. I sent her $300. You know what she does? She calls me a con artist. So Paul, try to understand something, right? When you're telling me to create a PO box, what do you think's gonna happen? Bro, I don't even want to create a GoFundMe anymore because just that term, GoFundMe, scares the living shit out of people. When they hear GoFundMe, they're like, no, scam, scam. What do you think they're gonna think of a PO box, Paul? Right? Is this another hater? All right, let's get rid of this Sanders cartel. This is another asshole. Let's get rid of him. Once again, coming here to fight. He's gone. Look, the way I see it, I'm going to keep pushing my narrative here. Okay? I'm going to keep pushing my narrative. Hopefully, I'm going to get enough people who will support me. And I think that if you give me one opportunity, one chance to prove to you that I could open up one single business, doesn't really make a difference what the business is. It doesn't make a difference if the business is an Italian restaurant. It doesn't make a difference if it's a steakhouse. I want to show you that I opened up a business called Apefather and the Apes. Let's just call it a steakhouse. Apefather and the Ape Steakhouse. And I really think that once you actually see that this becomes a reality, I think that's when you're going to be serious. And that's why I'm not asking for serious money. I'm not asking for serious money because nobody's going to give it to me. Nobody's going to say, hey, Father, I'm going to invest 20,000, 30,000, 50,000. They're not going to do it because simply they will not take me seriously. But if I have something real that's tangible and they actually see I own the real estate, they actually see a beautiful, like a steakhouse, and they see it's making money, I think then people are going to say, you know something, I think Apefather is on to something here. I want to get involved. So that's why the first business, unfortunately, it has to be done by way of super chats. It can't be done by way of an investment because it's just, first of all, nobody's going to do it anyway. And second of all, it's against the law. It's illegal. Okay. I can't tell you you're going to give me $5 and you're going to be a partner in a steakhouse. I can't do that. So what I will do is everybody who gives me a super chat, I owe you a favor. What does that mean? We'll do a get together. We'll eat together. We'll have a couple of drinks together. I'll make it up to you. But what you're not realizing is that you're actually helping yourself because once I make this a household name, you're going to now benefit. You understand? Because there's going to be major media attention. Could you imagine the media attention we're going to get from this? Okay. I get to talk to Charles Payne. I get to talk to Melissa Lee. I get to tell them, guess what? This is what's called, you know, like the movie Revenge of the Nerds? This is called Revenge of the Apes. Revenge of the Apes. Okay, Wall Street wants to screw us. Adam Aron wants to screw us. Gary Genza doesn't want to do his job. The apes are now working together as a movement. We're owning real estate. We're going to own businesses throughout the country, eventually throughout the world. And as we grow, businesses will turn from restaurants to casinos, to hotels, okay, to possibly developments. That could be residential. That could be commercial. We could think very big with this, but we have to start from, you can't start with casinos. We start with steakhouses. Okay. But it all starts from a super chat. You send me a super chat, send me an email because I want to keep track of everybody who sends me super chats. Okay. That's another thing. Some people send me super chats. They don't send me emails. I don't understand why. I tell them, if you send me a super chat, send me an email. Here's my email. I'm going to put my email down right here. This is my email address. There's my email address. Look, Chad, no offense to you, brother. I don't even want to talk to you right now, brother. Let's get rid of Chad Clifford. I don't want to talk to Chad Young Gun Clifford. This is a guy, he spends his whole life fighting with me. He spends his whole life challenging me. This is a guy who hasn't even withdrew anybody. He claims he's richer than me, right? I said, Chad, I had $4,000 in my pocket, right? I said, Chad, withdraw $8,000. He didn't do it. I then withdrew 10,000. I said, Chad, withdraw 50,000. He didn't do it. I then withdrew 20,000. I said, Chad, withdraw 25,000. He didn't do it. So I just don't have time for this loser. This is just a life loser. I have no time for him. Another thing is this, don't take this the wrong way. If nobody is going to support me on these live streams, I'm going to keep cutting them short. As of right now, I did not get one super chat donation. So unfortunately, I have to believe that nobody wants to work with me. I'm going to give it up until we're at like 52 minutes, 22 seconds. I'm going to give it up to 60 minutes and then I'm ending the live stream. Because look, like don't take this the wrong way. I want to accomplish something great. You understand? I want to accomplish Apefather and the Apes. And if you're just here purely for entertainment, look, you can watch my videos, okay? My videos are meant for entertainment. You can watch my videos. You can comment on the videos. I really want the live streams to be more for serious business talk. This is what I want my live streams to be. No more fighting, no more arguing, no more people insulting my children. I want the live streams to be for what's called serious business talk. You want to joke around on my videos. Is that fair enough? Joke around on my videos. All right, so we're going to get rid of this guy. So far, we're at 53 minutes and 34 seconds. We did not get one super chat. And like I said, ultimately, I will be ending the live stream at 60 minutes. All right, I'm better looking and richer than you. Let's get rid of this guy. I mean, Paul, you seem like someone who seems to like have the same mindset as me, but what's holding you back from setting a super chat? Talk to me, Paul. You seem to be very intelligent. You seem to be very smart. You seem that you're on the same page as me, but yet something is holding you back. What is it, Paul? I'm just trying to read. Mexican boss, something is holding him back. He's asking me if I have tattoos or piercings. That's not really a very serious comment. Paul seems to be a pretty serious guy. Just not sure what's holding him back. Aretha Scott, good morning to you. Liquid Swords he seems to be a pretty serious guy. I'm not sure what's holding him back. Look, guys, I'm going to just cut the live stream short. Don't take this the wrong way. Moving forward, my live streams are for serious business. I want to develop Apefather and the Apes Incorporated. I'm looking for people to just come to my live streams who are serious about that. And I ask you kindly with respect, if you're not serious about that, please don't come to my live streams, okay? Like I said, listen to me. I'm all for the First Amendment. I'm all for freedom of speech, but why don't you just save that for the videos? I'm going to have plenty of videos. Listen, I'm going to entertain you. I'm going to make you laugh. I did a great thing today with this guy, Brandon. He couldn't complete 15 patties at Burger King. He threw up about 3 times. I gave him $100 because it was a whip clause. He couldn't complete the 15 patties. He couldn't complete. I'm going to be doing a lot of competitions like this. So you have plenty of opportunity. If you just want to joke around with the Apefather, you have plenty of opportunity if you want to break my balls to do it on the videos. But let's reserve the live streams for serious business talk, okay? Obviously, no one's serious right now. I mean, there's no one's sending super chats. No one's taking anything seriously. I'm going to be cutting it short. This live stream is not financial advice. I am not a financial planner. This live stream is for entertainment purposes only, just like all my videos are for entertainment purposes only. Peace out.